Hey guys, Canwest Backpacker here. Got Nick with me, and we're out on the Trans-Canada Trail for a little day hike. So come along, join us, and check out the sights and the sounds of the Trans-Canada Trail in the Chilliwack Valley. Piece of garbage metal we found in the woods makes a perfect pot stand. And yes, that's just a regular can. Has a pot this time if I'm going to use a fire. I actually tried my homemade alcohol stoves and not impressed. Either it's the wrong fuel or I don't know. They worked in my garage. You can see they're well burnt, but they wouldn't boil the water. They kept running out of fuel, so maybe I'm just not putting enough in. So I'll stick with my canister stove. Here's a simple tarp setup using some paracord, the ridgeline running over top of the tarp, and I've just used a micro carabiner and wrapped the rope around the back of it, so this can actually slide back and forth if I loosen the tension on the paracord. And this end I've used a bigger one so it's a little easier to see. Just wrap it around 3 times and it locks it in place and lets you loosen the tension on the paracord, and then you can adjust your tarp. So that just takes a little piece of paracord, 2 beaners, quickly set it up. If it's raining, you got a shelter right away. And just guide it out on the 2 sides. So quick and easy lunchtime tarp setup. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. There, yes. So when the tension's taken off the ridge line, you can slide this to wherever you want, and then this is the part I can't do with one hand. This knot here, this line runs through the middle, so I can just slide it and it'll tension, but I don't know if I can get it with, can't slide it with one hand. Nick, come on over and hold the camera. Cameraman Nick here. Okay, so this slides along the rope and put some tension on it, and that's how I tighten up the ridgeline. Here's another setup. I was just playing around, but the ground is so rocky I can't get the pegs in where I want them, so this side should be nice and tight like that side, but because of where I had to put the pegs, it's not. And I should have one more trekking pole. Be nice to have had a third pole, or have it lined up with the tree a little better. But would definitely give ample room for 2 hikers if you had to, or one in their gear. So I don't know, I need to get some good ground so I can really play around with this tarp. It doesn't have as many options as I thought it had when I bought it. And it's the MEC, or Mountain Equipment Co-op, Silicone Scout tarp. So look for more setups coming. I'm gonna keep playing around. Here's a quick tip for anybody that is a freezer bag cooker. So I cooked my Mr. Noodles from my ramen noodles in a Ziploc bag just by adding some boiling water. I've added a bit more water than I should have, so I've got some liquid to drink. So I'm going to let Nick hold this camera. And this is the trick for drinking out of one of these bags. If you try going with this corner, quite often you end up wearing it. If you pinch the back corners, make a smiley face. No spillage. That's a quick tip from the Can West backpacker. We are almost back at the car. We did about 13 kilometers round trip. I hope you enjoyed tagging along. It's a beautiful trail if you're in in southern BC, in the Vancouver, Fraser Valley area. I highly recommend this section of the Trans-Canada Trail. By far my favorite. So we started at the Foley Lake Access Road, and we turned around just past Riverside Campground, heading towards Chilliwack Lake. So, until next time, thanks for watching.